Good afternoon all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, November 27th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. I'm hoping this is working. Mr. Technology had trouble this morning with an update on OBS, so I'm hoping that this is going to work. We will find out. Anyway, very quiet day today. It is our second smallest range of the year, $1.41 in SPY. It missed the smallest range by a penny. There's a good chance we're going to have our top 10 lightest volume also. Right now we're at 50 million, so if we don't do another 5 million in the after hours, it will also be in the top 10 for smallest volume. Now, you know what? Even though we had that, I had a good day today, mostly in NQ. NQ was acting, I'd say, a little bit better MGI-wise than ES was. So it helped me to have a good day in it. They had a chance. They took out both Friday's high and low, closed inside of Friday's range. ES never took out Friday's high, missed it by a point. Righty goes out. They had a price probe, small one, a 10-wide point of control, and an afternoon pullback in F. We just end up 12 wide in ES, 11 wide in SPY, as SPY never, I'm in bigger increments here. SPY was only 11 wide. NQ ends up 9 wide. Now, you can use K, I guess, as a pullback, but I think it's a little too close to the day's low, so I wouldn't use it. So I shorted ES, thinking we had a chance to get the overnight low. We never did, but I still got paid on that short in A period. And I did that because A period had shot up. Thought we had a chance to get the overnight high, didn't. So when we came back down through the open, I took that short. Got paid, but we never got the overnight low. Now, I shorted B period in NQ because I didn't think we'd have single prints, and we didn't. That paid. Then I longed C period to pop the top, which paid me, and then again in D period when we pulled back towards the open. That was a very nice one. Now I set two trades up right before lunch, saying if anything we're going to run some stops, but I don't think we're going trend. So I shorted ES and NQ. I had offers in both of them up there. Shorted 3 ES, 5 NQ when E period popped, and got paid very nicely on both of them very quickly. Shorted F period in NQ because I didn't think we would hold trend. Again in G, again in H. Just didn't think we were going to go trend, and we didn't in NQ. So those worked out very, very nicely. Also shorted I period in NQ, thinking that we had a chance to finally stop the one-time framing, which we did. Now, K period, I started a little too early, but I got paid nicely in NQ. Started 2 lot long at 29, added 2 more at about 15, and then added 6 at 01. Got paid on those very quickly, got paid on the 15 kind, and then took off the other 2 for a small 4-point loss. But turned out to be a very, very, for a small range and a small day, quiet day, turned out to be a very good day overall. We're in balance on these things on the daily. As far as our destinations go, for the upside, we're 11 wide at 454.95 in SPY, and in today's high, 455.49. We missed Friday's high by a penny, so we're weak against it. For the downside, we have today's low, 454.08. In ES, we have 12 wide pocket, 64.75, and today's high at 70. Again, we missed the other high at 71 by a point. And then we have today's low, 55.50, which took out one of the poor lows. We never got the other one, which I thought we would, and get into that small gap, but we never got it. So, as far as chart-wise, so we have 3 days to go in the month. Okay, it's a 5-month balance in ES. Okay, so the monthly is still balanced. Weekly is still very healthy. One time framing up for 4 weeks. Again, I don't even mind if we take out last week's low and come into some sort of balance and then try to rally into December. And then on the daily, again, you can call it a 3-day balance. That's what I would probably call it, which means if we take out today's low, I'd probably call the daily down initially, depending on how much we take out. But again, eventually this might just encompass one big balance here. But for now, it's a 3-day balance for me in both the SPY, here's the triple Qs, also a 3-day balance, all right? Righty is a bigger balance. Righty right now is 3, 6, 7. I mean, I would encompass all this as like an 8-9 day balance. Now, the problem with righty that needs to be resolved is the 200-day moving average. Remember, back in September when they got below it, the market went to new lows on the year, right? For all of us. They were the canary in the coal mine. Well, they briefly got above it on November 15th, but now the last 7 trading days we haven't even gotten to it. So at some point, I'd like to see righty get above that 200-day moving average. But overall, I still think the market's healthy. I still think, look, NQ made new highs when I wasn't here last week. Now they have some pretty good excess at Wednesday's high. It's about 30, 40 points of excess if you were to look at the profile from Wednesday. So eventually they're going to have to take that. But it is a new high they made on the year. SPY and ES have not made a new high, but we're pretty close. Okay, our high on the year is 459.44. So we're not that far from it. We'll see if we come out of this balance to the upside or the downside to shake out more week longs. Anyway, hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.